Listen to the sound, CLP.
And it's in the Matrix. You can't even pay attention. Cause why? You're busy surviving. And the 12 years of education is just to get you to memorize stuff and how to do things. So when they train you in these jobs, that's how you do it and that's it. What up, y'all? Yes, another day out here. Rainy day, weather's wet. So you know we're going for a walk and talk, right? Definitely. But what we want to talk about today? So much stuff in life we gotta do. Understanding self. Shit, waking up out the lies being told, just like, man, taking care of our kids, family stuff. All these things we gotta get done within 24 hours. And half the stuff we can't even do. The most important stuff are the family values and the kids and everything. Because you gotta do doubles, you gotta work so hard. You know what I mean? Man, yo, it's crazy up in this matrix, so, the most important knowledge is self-knowledge and understanding who you are. You don't have time for that. Why? Because you're busy surviving, man. So that's the vibe we're holding today, yo. You know what I mean? It's all the vibe, yo. Walk and talk. In this matrix, busy surviving. Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody? How is everyone doing? Hope all is well. And if not, get back on track. You know what I'm saying? So you can continue adding to your thing on this journey that we are all in. Getting a little bit of understanding, getting more information on certain things. Because the biggest thing nowadays is the information that's out here. And we can use it to our benefit to do what we trying to get done. You feel me? And that's the biggest thing. But now, 2 years ago, damn, almost 2 years. April, it's gonna be 2 years. I did a paradigm shift, and just changing how I make bread, So with 12 years of indoctrination, we're taught to listen, and that's how we learn. So when we get a job, we get trained, and then we do that, and that's how that goes. But I'm like, yo, in the Matrix, that's how they made things seem out to be. That's how they set this thing up called society. And everything's at a cost. And the main thing to overthrow that cost is money to pay for this and pay for that, which, you know what I'm saying? If you grow up as a child, you can worry about it. Teenagers, you don't really worry about it until you get to a certain age. You start working, and then you got older, you're working, and then you get older, that's what it's all about, working, because you're working because you need the capital, you need the money. And it's crazy how it seems like it's never enough. And especially if you're making minimum wage, or just a tad bit above it, or a little bit more than a tad bit above minimum wage, you know what I'm saying? 30,000, 40,000, 45,000, 50,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're making from these jobs that you're working. But with a $50,000 job a year, you're working. So much work to do just to make enough. Crazy, and it's in the Matrix. You can't even pay attention, Cause why? You're busy surviving. The Matrix keeps you so busy, all you can do is ask the question, what's the point of life? But no time to sit back and look and say, to really vibe that question you asking yourself. Looking around like, is this the point? Is this it? Because at some point in life, when you were younger, you were vibing something. You wanted to be something and see yourself doing something in life. But in the Matrix, it don't design that way. Remember, under the Matrix, gotta keep going and keep running. And it needs you to sustain it. It needs your energy to sustain it. So with the tricks, what can I say? With the everything is at a cost though. And the settings is set up that way too. Don't you think inflation is all set up and planned? Why things always going up, and in certain places it goes up and up and up and up. Taxes, always taxing this, taxing that. Laws get changed to adjust. All in it keeping you in that position of surviving. Busy surviving. Working. Just to make enough money to pay the bills and a little bit to sit back. Two, 3 minimum wage jobs, still not cutting it. Remember, in the 12 years of education is just to get you to memorize stuff and how to do things. So when they train you in these jobs, that's how they do it and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's style. Because the point of life is to understand who you are, build your character up, and get these life experiences for understanding things. Because just think about this, right? In the everlasting, back in the cosmic, in the essence, there is no physical body. You are ideas backed by energy. You know what I'm saying? So to take this journey and come into the physical form, that's what it's all about. Experiencing love, experiencing camaraderie, experiencing family. You know what I'm saying? You know what Rashad Jamal said? Got me thinking. He said this place is a mental dojo. You know what I'm saying? And in other essence, this is a mental dojo where you can live out your vibration. And everything you can conceive, you can make it into a reality in the physical form. Because this is the only place everything is physical form at. Everywhere else in the essence is spiritual. But I can imagine though, in other parts of the galaxy, in other parts of the world, there are beings that's in and out of physical form and back to the gas and plasmatic stages. You know? So much about the makeup of life we can think about, and we can really look at our Akasha records and get a full understanding of things. But the way things is, you can't think about it at all. You can't get the truest knowledge, which is self-knowledge, understanding self, understanding everything else. Within you, all your ancestors are there. They can pull out the information, you know? But nah, in the Matrix, PTBs on lock. Got this shit on lock. And that's their livelihoods for them to survive. And using your energy. You know what I'm saying? Boy. Exercising, eating right, spending time with your family, the loved ones, the kids, your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Just being with each other. It's so hard when you're busy surviving. And the Matrix set it up that you stay busy surviving. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to do another build on this. I got a major stop I'm gonna go pick up, but I want to just do a walk and talk today because today's a nice day. Busy surviving because we gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? We gotta eat, as in making our money, get the capital to keep yourself in that position. But you can't forget that you have to stay within yourself and keep on building up your character. You have to be solid, man. In these times, there gotta be a solid person surviving this matrix, or unless you're gonna fall prey to that zombieism they're trying to leash out on people. Most people are already zombitized. A lot of people don't want to open their eyes, but I understand the fear that's set up. And they're so damn busy. You're busy, you fear of failing, not surviving, not having enough. That's a number, man. But you have to make time to look into Akasha records, the meditation. You have to make time for yourself to get the understanding. Betterment will be when you put forth the effort for betterment. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You have to work towards your goal. You have to put that work in, put that energy in. And that's planting that seed, you know what I mean? And when you plant a seed, the seeds grow. So it's all on you. You know, so we walk and talk and just to motivate, get some understanding, build ourselves up. And when we build ourselves up, then we can come together, you know what I'm saying? But build yourself up first, solid yourself, you know what I mean? Get yourself right. I know you're busy as fuck, but you gotta put that work in and make that time to get that necessary understanding. You know? All of this is an illusion anyway. So the more you run, you're gonna continue running. And if you don't realize this is an illusion, nothing's gonna change. You have to control the illusion. Money is an illusion. 42 years it took me to really realize that. Money is an illusion. You know what I'm saying? So you have to control this illusion. Means control your reality. I was asleep for a long time, but in my sleep state, I didn't forget what I wanted to do in life. I always kept building my beats and studying my craft. I chose that for a long time. Vibration is necessary and is needed for life. The background sound is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what your thing is. Everybody got to think. Come on. You can't tell me you ain't got to think. Everybody got to think. But I understand you're so busy. So busy, right? You ain't got time for your thing. Or when you was younger, you were so distracted, you never look into yourself for your thing. But guess what? That's why we're holding the vibe. Now is that time. We are in the understanding year. So however old you are, 21, 25, 35, 42, 50, all your years of experience and that voice in your head, now put it together. Because everybody got a thing. My thing is just beats and holding the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Because I had so much questions growing up trying to understand certain things. But then I grew up and 21 was my first, I was a young parent. So at 21 I had my first child, 22 I had my second one. And that's when the business would come in. And I would I learned how to meditate, you know. I didn't even start exercising till 30 when I started being more aware of my health and that our health is in our hands. You know, they keep you so busy they don't pay attention to you, yourself, which is the most important thing. Because if you don't take care of yourself, it's going to fall to the wayside. And if you wonder about kids and spouse and anybody else and not yourself, what's going to happen when you go? When you cut because you didn't take care of yourself, you know? Genuine style. Let walk and talk, man. Just a vibe. Once we get to the thousand subscribers, though, we're gonna be stationed in the studio and just, you know, holding vibes, and we just go live and build live from that. But right now, we can just working on practice. I'm understanding more about my Akashic records, and I'm listening more. And the vibration is to say, let's speak about that. You know, the best knowledge is self-knowledge, understanding who you are and your capabilities, and whatever it is, that's your inkling, that's your thing, and get to it. Because your thing is going to bring you the bag. Your thing, he's going to give it a life you want to live, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we're talking about, and that's what we're building about, and that's what we're building on. So get to it, y'all. 2023 has begun. No matter the schedule, make time for self. 1 hour. Shit, fuck it. Start with 5 minutes and just add to it, you know, 10, 15 to 20, 30 minutes and stuff like that to get to an hour. See, I like these hour-long walks, but I'm getting to the bad today. It's been a slow day, so, you know, I did a full walk, but it's alright though. I got the vibe across, I feel, and we're going to continue this on the part 2, you know, busy, surviving. That's how the Matrix got people, right? Busy, surviving. But where there's a will, there's a way. And the life you want, you can get it. Just gotta go get it. January style. Walk and talk. Catch you in the next one. Tomorrow I might do a full walk. You never know. Let's see how the weather is. You know what I mean? 100.